Hola guys, and guess what? We're back with another video. We're listening to someone's album. I'm very excited about this one. I did not know he was releasing an album at all, but which I liked. I love that because then I don't have to wait, you know? I don't have to wait, anybody's album that is releasing in 2024, I'm reacting to. So it don't matter if, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to react to it. So it don't matter. We have Lil Skies. And the album is called Out Your Body Music. Yeah. It's too easy. Let's just get into the first track. Let me just tell you guys how this works. This works. I talk about the album. I rate every single song. Yes, I rate every single song. I say what I don't like about the album. I might touch on how the meaning, how it made me felt, or things, you get that. And then at the end, I'll rate the album as a whole. Yeah, and we'll get into some deeper details at the end. The first track on this album, it's called Call Me. Now, I'm not a big fan of this. I feel like it sounds like he's done it before multiple times. Same thing that I said with Olivia Rodrigo when she dropped Obsessed. It's like you have too many songs that sound exactly like this one. So yeah, I wasn't really too fond of it. He sounds a bit emotional in this song. It's kind of a little bit emotional song, and you can tell that he's emotional in the track. I do like the hook. The hook is very amazing. I love the hook. I rate the song 5 out of 10. The next track on this is Drink Talk. I don't like this one either. Sorry to tell y'all, I don't like it. He sounds drunk. Like, he actually sounds drunk, like, while he was recording it. Like, if you listen to it, I'm like, is brother drunk? Like, what's going on? Like, he sounds very drunk. I didn't really like it at all. I give this song a 4 out of, maybe 3 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Next, we got Thousands. He did his big one. Lil Skies did his big one. I love Thousand. Immediately went on the playlist. I did post it on my IG. That's how good it was. If I post a song on my IG, that means I'm bopping. There are plenty of songs that I like that I don't post to the IG. I like Thousands. You did your big one, Lil Skies, with Thousands. Love that. I give it a nice solid 8 out of 10. It was good. It was nice. It was very amazing. I loved it. Next on the album, we have Death. Death is amazing. It is amazing. I love his voice on the track. I love the beat. I love everything about it. There's not one thing I don't like about it. I give this track an 8 out of 10. It was very amazing. Like, it shows diversity. It shows very much diversity, that Lil Skies can be diverse, because in the first track I say he sound the same. In this track, he was like, okay, I'm going to prove you wrong right here. Does this sound the same? No, it don't sound the same. You did your big one, Lil Skies. I like that. 8 out of 10 for Death. Next on the album, we have Pivot. Whoever was the feature on this song did amazing. And then Lil Skies came. He did amazing. He rolled the beat heavy, bro. He rolled the beat heavy. I really liked it. It was nice. It was cool. It was nice, cool. I give it about an 8 out of 10 also. An 8 out of 10. I was really vibing, and it did hit the playlist. Next, we got Misunderstood. Misunderstood was a nice, chill type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice, chill type of vibe. It was cool. I messed with it. I give it a solid 7. A solid 7 out of 10. It was nice. I was vibing, just like that. That's how I was vibing. Next on the album, we have Running Out of Time. This one hits so to my heart. I love the realness in this. He speaks on how he supports his brothers, his friends, his family. He supports everybody, and he makes sure that everybody is good, which I love. His flow, the meaning, the lyrics are very much meaningful. It's very much meaningful, and it's very much powerful, and I really like that. And I give the song a nice, good, solid 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this track. It was amazing, and I felt it. I felt it, and it made me smile. It definitely made me smile. Next, we got Change on Me. He's losing his people. People are switching up on him. You know what I'm saying? And I like that he's very, very much self-aware. He's a self-aware person. That's what this album gave to me. And I really like this track. This track it was cool. It was a nice cool. It wasn't the best track, but it was nice and cool, and it was a vibe. I give it a 7 out of 10. Changed on Me, I give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, and you could really, like, even if you never go through the things that Lil Skies go through, like the way he packs that in this song, like you would think, gosh, wow, this hit. You feel like you actually went through what he went through, which is amazing. Love this song. That was the last track on the album, and now we're going to talk about the album in whole. This album, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. The first two songs, we started off and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm ready to turn this album off. Because the first song gave it a 5 out of 10. The second song, 3 out of 10. Was it a 3 out of 10? The second song was like a 3 out of 10. And I was like, oh my goodness, it is getting worse. I'm about to turn this off. I don't know what I got myself into. But I enjoyed it. When Thousands came, I was like, okay, there's hope. There's hope. This album, I love how raw and real he is. He's also a very much self-aware person. In one song, he speaks about like he knows he smokes and he drinks and he does that to cope, you know, and he speaks on that, and it shows that he is self-aware. And he is self-aware of his mistakes. I like a person that is self-aware and that can call themselves out. He is very self-aware. He played with different sounds, like with beats and his voice. He played with different sounds. He switched his flows. The freaking album has meaning. I love songs with touching meanings. He showed emotional sides, vulnerability. He popped his ish. You know, he popped his crap. Like, you know, I love a person that, you know, he says, I am the best. You know, I pop my crap, you know, and he talks his mess. Like, you cannot take me down. You know, they trying to get rid of me. They can't get rid of me. I love that. And I love confidence. And this album was really a nice, solid body of work. And I feel like it's deep, and it showed his emotional side and grunge side, which I love. And he talked his crap, and he played with different sounds. It was a very masterpiece album. I give the album a solid, nice 7 out of 10. I very much enjoyed it. Like, the beginning, we was going down. By the end, I was like, what? Yeah, like, after the first two songs, every single song was very much solid, and I enjoyed deeply in my